Good morning, everybody, and welcome to your Friday spelling test, the last Friday spelling test of lockdown. Happy days. Next week we'll be back in school as normal, so that's great, and I hope you're all looking forward to that. So let's get on with today's test, and remember, you can pause it after each spelling to make sure you give yourself enough time to write it down. Number one is bright. Bright. Sunshine is very bright. Number two is smooth. Smooth. The icing on this chocolate cake is very smooth. Number three is whose, short for who is. The teacher asked, who's going outside to play? And everyone put their hand up. So this is short for who is, whose. Number four, dark. The opposite of bright is dark. So if the sun goes behind a cloud, it then becomes dark. Number five, rough. This sandpaper is rough. Rough. The opposite of smooth. Number six, whose. This whose means who does it belong to. Whose jumper is this? Said the teacher after break time, holding up a jumper at the front of the classroom. Who does it belong to? Whose is it? Number seven, imagine. So imagining something means to make a picture in your head of something that maybe hasn't happened yet, or something that you'd like to happen. To imagine. This little girl is imagining she's an astronaut. Imagine. Number eight, decide. When you have to choose between two or more options, you have to decide. Make a decision. Decide. Number nine, probably. Probably. You can see from the weather forecast that it's probably going to be dry today. Not a big chance of rain. And it's probably going to be cloudy. Those things aren't definitely true, because the weather forecast doesn't get it exactly right all the time, but they're probably true. Probably. Number 10, responsible. Responsible. In P6 we try to be a bit more responsible for ourselves. These girls are being responsible by packing their school bags and not leaving anything behind. Responsible. Number 11, visible. If something is visible, you can see it. It's visible. Number 12, audible. Audible. If something is audible, you can hear it. It is audible. It's making a sound so that you can hear it. Audible. Number 13, incredible. Incredible. Really amazing. So amazing you can hardly believe it. It's incredible. Number 14, accessible. Accessible. This building has a ramp so that people who use a wheelchair can get into it. So this building is wheelchair accessible. If something is accessible, you can access it. You can get into it. Number 15, edible. Anything you can eat is edible. Number 16, compatible. Compatible. When two or more things go well together, they are compatible. It could be the pieces of a puzzle, or it could be ingredients, or maybe just even food. Ice cream and jelly are compatible. They go well together. Compatible. Number 17, indelible. This permanent marker is full of indelible ink. That means that whenever you use it, you can't rub it off again. As it says, it's permanent. Another word for that is indelible. You will never be able to delete it. It's indelible. Can't delete it. It's permanent. Number 18, collapsible. This is a photograph of collapsible lifeboat D from the Titanic with survivors on board. So the Titanic, which you may have come across in your research already, had 4 collapsible lifeboats which were stored under the funnels. And these would be pulled out and they could pop up. As you can see, the side is made from material there, so it could just be pulled up and pushed down again to store away, and then obviously lowered into the sea with the passengers in it. So the collapsible lifeboats, you could fold them up and you could put them back down again. They were collapsible. Number 19, eligible. Eligible. Sometimes, for example, to go on a roller coaster, you must be a certain height to be eligible, to be allowed to go on it. If you're eligible for something, it means you can qualify for it. It's for you. It's for your age group or whatever it might be. You're eligible. You're only eligible for your driving license when you turn 17. So you have a little while to wait before you're eligible to start driving. And number 20, feasible. Feasible. You have to think to yourself when you make a plan, is this feasible? And that means, is it possible? Is it realistic? Can I make it happen? Is it feasible? Feasible. Well done, everybody, and I'm sure you'll be glad that this is your last day of learning from home, and I will see you all on Monday. I cannot wait to see you all for a bit of a catch up and a bit of fun, and I'll see you then. Bye, have a good weekend.